Can I just deep this? My life is changing. Remember when life was basic? Star of the show now. These flows make you wanna go down. My life is changing.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I didn't want to come on here. It's early in the morning. It's probably about 10 o'clock. I got up and got dressed. Usually I don't get up early enough to get dressed or nothing like that, but there is a concern that I want to put on this video that's been bothering me, what's been pretty much not just hurting my feelings, but most of the stuff I learned that not take everything seriously. But when it comes down to you assuming stuff or making it feel like I can't live a certain lifestyle because everybody else is doing that. So here on this video, we're going to talk about it. Let everybody know. I don't care at this point because I'm a nice person. I take my life very seriously. I take anything I do very seriously. But I'm not going to do is take seriously is people coming on my platform, on my YouTube channel, talking the way they talking about towards my family or what I buy or what I do with my kids. Or one girl said on my channel, obesity, to my psych. That shit is not funny at all. If y'all don't know, I am pregnant. If y'all didn't watch the whole video, that's why it's good to watch the whole entire video because you will miss half of the stuff that I did. Now, going back to the beginning, hi, my name is Mama Bree, and you can subscribe to this channel for more videos. You can also comment down below positively, and also make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. And those who've been commenting on my videos, the positive ones, that's my sister.
Hey y'all.
Anyway, so the reason why I'm starting this video is because there's been a lot of people having their opinions. Everybody has their opinions. It's okay. You can have your opinions. You can judge how you want to judge. But one thing I'm not going to do is let you judge what I do. You're not going to get on my platform after I decided if I want to continue to do YouTube or making myself feel insecure because the lifestyle I live is not perfect like everybody else is. There's a point in time that people actually start from the bottom. Okay, I don't know what type of YouTube y'all be watching, but I studied YouTube for a whole year. I watched plenty of people for a whole year, and they all are, the videos I only see is fancy, okay? I'm not a fancy person. Trust me. Do I want to be fancy? Yes, I do. I want to live in a big house. I want to be able to go on trips. I want to be riding a little Escalade and things like that, but I don't have that ability to do that. I'm blessed to what I have now. I'm blessed to be able to put food in my house. I'm blessed to even have a roof over my head. Okay? So there was a comment that I erased it, but she was basically like mocking what I was buying. The only thing she said was positive was my kids are adorable. But mainly what she was like saying like, oh, you're buying all the, ain't the food stamps for the kids, and is the food stamps for the kids, and why are you trying to buy anniversary cake? First of all, they're my food stamps. It got my name on it. The only thing for kids is WIC, women, infants, and children. Talking about, and she also said, oh, I could be CPS. People like to play jokes. Yeah, that's not a joke. One thing I'm not going to do is let you just get on my platform thinking that everything's a damn joke. I'm not a person like that. You're not going to sit here and threaten me because I got, first of all, I had CPS called on me before when I was pregnant with my first child because they saw weed in my system. But you know why? Because I was stressed the fuck out. I was living with my parents. We didn't have a place. I had a dingy ass car. Me and my husband started off with a dingy ass car that didn't do anything. Then we got kicked out. So y'all who's been negatively commenting on my channel since the video that I just posted with my food stamps, y'all have a lot to say instead of just asking questions. So back to the first comment I was just saying, she was like, you wouldn't have food stamps if you didn't have any kids. First of all, I had food stamps a long time ago before my kids was even thought of. Because a long time ago, I was homeless. I moved to Atlanta by myself and had nobody other than my Aunt Val. She's the one who told me to go get food stamps because you know why? I had to learn how to be independent on myself. Life is too hard to be sitting here trying to judge people's lifestyle. I know that because I've been through that. I lived that. It was to the point where my Aunt Val kicked me out of her house. I was sleeping in the car with my family, my mom and my stepdad and my sister in the car, wondering if somebody's going to break into the car. People go through life every day. Every day. And y'all try to sit here and get on these platforms that people actually try to make a living for themselves. Y'all judge what they do. But y'all supposed to be supporting the community. You know what I'm saying? I'm not cutting anything out. This is going to be straight, raw, and honest. I'm not cutting anything out. I'm not editing it. I'm not doing none of that stuff. Thank you for the ones who have been supporting my channel. Who's been saying, like this one lady said, congratulations on everything. Just keep moving forward. One lady said, I love seeing young couples getting their life together. That's what I need to be seeing. That's what I need to be saying. Not what I do with my food stamps. Why are you buying this? Why are you getting that? It's so lucky that y'all get food stamps. First of all, I'm sure I'm not even lucky. I'm blessed. Because the way these prices are with these damn food, yeah. Then if I don't have any money, food stamps, and I'm buying with cash, then y'all gonna have a concern like, so why you're not buying your child this and that and the third? Honey, because I don't have any money to do all that. Okay? Y'all, my new subscribers are watching the first video that y'all ever seen. Go back and watch the rest of my videos. How I explain certain things. How I'm telling y'all what's been going on in my life. There's a video that just put on before my food stamps. I'm telling you guys what's going on. And what's been going on. Now, another thing. What the new subscribers who has opinions. Stop trying to tell me what I need to do with my man. First of all, me and my man been together for 10 years. 10 fucking years. Long, hard hell of 10 years. He seen me go through the struggle. We've been through the struggle together. Okay? This is not just some random guy living in my house. This is my husband. The kids that I have and the kid that I'm pregnant with, these are his kids. I don't have sex with other people and just having kids and getting food stamps. I'm not that. No, honey, no. I'm classy with it. Because I have to have food stamps to make a living, honey, I'm blessed. Because there's once upon a time I didn't have any food stamps. Once upon a time I was living in the streets. Once upon a time I was struggling to put a roof over my children's head. Like, don't go there. Y'all are so quick to judge a black woman, a young black woman. And I know half of my subscribers are in their 40s, 30s, 50s, 70s, who already lived their life, who've been through the struggle. I'm only 25. And for y'all to be older than me, y'all should be supporting me. Y'all should be wanting to learn or teach me something other than just criticize or assuming stuff. I expect that for the young folks, the young generation. But no, it's coming from the elderly. The people who grew up already in this platform, who already learned this lifestyle. And it's very saddening to see that. For y'all to be old and having so many things to say. Like one of my comments talking about, do he work? Why do you care? My bills are getting paid. He works enough for me to do this YouTube full time. He works enough for me to provide for my children. He's the reason why I have half of this stuff around this house. I just got the home. I just got the place. He got the furniture. He came in with $10,000, honey. And he paid for every goddamn thing. But that's why I said, y'all assume stuff. And for y'all to be this, like, older than me, for y'all to just be assuming stuff, Once upon a time, y'all had struggles. Don't tell me y'all didn't. Everybody goes through a struggle. Everybody does. But I'm a young black woman who's trying to make a life to get out of the hood, to get out of, because I've been in the hood all my life, to get out of the hood, to get my children out of the projects, because I wasn't born in the projects. I wasn't raised in the projects. But because I had to go in the projects, because that's the only way I was going to be able to get a place for my children. And that's going to help me succeed to a house, succeed to get more stuff. But y'all are older than me. And y'all so worried about what I'm paying my food stamps with. Why my kids only eating stuff like this? First of all, anybody who has kids, who's either a toddler all the way to 5, all they eat is sweets. All they want is sweets. I try to give my daughter healthy foods, as far as like when I make meals, I try to put broccoli on her plate. She has broccoli on her plate, actually. And then another thing, I put veggies. She eats a lot of fruit. That's one thing she do eat. She eat a lot of fruit. But even when she was a baby, she didn't even like veggies, green beans. She only ate the fruits from the baby food. But that's okay, because you're only a kid once. I'm not going to be like these YouTubers on this platform, force my kids to eat veggies. No. Once upon a time, when they get older, they're going to start eating veggies. They're going to start eating veggies, but I'm not for the rush her to eat veggies. Because you're only a kid once. Once you get to my age, you're going to have to start eating veggies eventually, because your body going to start reacting to certain foods. So it's like, I'm not going to rush her. Because when she get in teenage years, she's going to eat a lot more junk food on her own. She's going to have money and she's going to go take it right over there to get some junk food. I don't expect them to eat healthy all their life. Would I teach them about stuff, about eating healthy? Yes, because I eat healthy. Okay? I've been fat all my life. Big all my life. I never liked being big. And I was never even, first of all, snack foods don't even get you big. Okay? Because I never even eat snack foods. But I got big because you know why? I eat overeating stuff. Overeating can get you big. When you're hungry and you eat, and then when you're full, you're still eating. That's overeating. That's how I got big. And somehow I stay big. But one thing you're not going to do is judge me when I buy my kids. Because I'm not going to stop her childhood because everybody else on this YouTube channel feed their kids fruits. I mean, she eats fruits, but not like, I try to give her broccoli. Don't want it. The girl don't even eat mac and cheese. And every kid loves mac and cheese. She don't even eat mac and cheese. And I cook it right. I bake mac and cheese and I cook it in the pot. Add a little string of pepper and shredded cheese in it. Make it look good. She still want to eat it. So one thing I'm not going to do is force my child to eat stuff that she don't want to eat. You're a kid once. And once the kid years are gone, it's gone. You can't go back. I want her childhood to be fun. For her childhood to be great. Her childhood to be free. Because you only feel that way one time. Unless you got a lot of money, you ain't got no worries of paying bills. That's the only way you're going to feel free. But she's a kid. I'm not going to force her to do any goddamn thing she don't want to do. Not even say hi to people. I'm not going to force her to say hi to people that she don't know. That's one thing I'm not going to do. Because kids have their own minds. Kids have their own way of thinking. They have their own way of feeling. So it's like, I'm not going to force her to do all that. I'm not. Now, another thing, y'all are so concerned about the man in the house. I think I already said that in the beginning of the video. He's my husband. Okay? So let's start saying that. My husband. Because he's the one who pays all these bills. So it's just so crazy to me that I had all these emotions about starting this YouTube channel. And I was actually going to stop doing videos. I was actually going to not do videos anymore. I was going to let it go. But something just told me, God made me do this for a reason. And I don't know why still. He pulled my heart to get on this YouTube channel. I literally was pregnant all last year, going to school, and came out with no degree. I mean, not coming out with no degree, coming out with no job. And I barely could do anything when it came down to me being pregnant with Jamar, because he dragged my body down, like literally. Like I couldn't even walk up the stairs because my body was aching so bad. And let her know, why would I go get a job in the workforce if I wasn't able to provide? I mean, go to get a job in the workforce and my body's aching. Once upon a time, I had a job. I was working at a elderly place where you work for the elderly, and you go in their homes and you help them do chores or anything they need to do. I worked for that. They wouldn't pay me enough anymore. They started taking shit out of my damn paycheck. So God was basically saying, I know most of y'all older women read the Bible, and I know most of y'all older women are spiritual. So when you know that God is telling you certain things is over with, certain things is time to let go, that's basically what he was telling me, to let go of this job. Because come to find out, a month after that, I found out I was pregnant. So I would have to leave that job either way. So not only that, they wouldn't pay me enough. They wanted me to do all this work, make my body ache and everything before I found out I was pregnant, and not pay me enough money to do all that work. Then I went to school. I was actually going to school already, getting my Medicaid billing and coding certificate. Came out with no job. I was looking for a job right after I had Jamar, and I ain't found no job yet. I told God, I've been praying for God for a career that I'm going to love, a career that I know that's going to make me successful, a career that I know that it's not going to be time consuming and things like that, and I want to work from home. This is a job. This is what I'm working from home. Doing YouTube is working from home. So I put my life on the line, or just put my life on the internet, because I don't put my life on the internet. You can go to my social media page, which is mama_breed25. You will see that there is pictures that I have not posted in a long time. Every now and then you might see a little here and there, but you don't see me post anything about my kids or anything like that other than old pictures. I don't even post anything on my line because, you know what? I'm not that open with my life. I'm not open. I'm very private. Because when you let people in, this is what happens. They start judging you. They start assuming. They start thinking they know you all of a sudden. No, you don't know me. You're getting to know me by watching these videos. You're getting to know me. You're getting to see what my life is like. I watch so many YouTube channels, and I'm not being racist, but the white women. Y'all not on their platform telling you, oh, why you're buying your husband all this type of stuff, why you're doing this. You're not questioning them, but y'all it's so motivating to see y'all just do all this stuff. Why can't, it's just so pretty and things like that. But white women can do that. White women can stay at home and be house mothers and know how to do it. And they do it all by themselves while their husband is gone for 24 days of the hour. 24 days. Or 24 hours a day, and then they come home at night. It's okay for them to do it. And y'all praise the ones as single mothers. You know what I'm saying? And we are black people, black women. It's already hard for us to get by. You know what I'm saying? It's already hard for young black women to have good role models these days. Because most of our generation that's my age or even older are not doing great with their lives. I mean, we got rappers who are shaking their ass every fucking day. We got young men who don't take care of their kids. They have babies but don't take care of their kids. But they want to party and they want to sell dope. They want to smoke dope all damn day, but they're not taking care of their kids. There's plenty of people who actually know us who say we're doing better than anybody else that they know that was young. I live in the projects. I'm going to tell y'all one thing. I was on my way. Me and my husband were on our way to take Jamar to go get his shots. Because he already took his 6-month shot, but they had one more to take. I was having a bad day. I said, you know what? It's just so crazy how life just never gets right for me. And things are too stressful. And it's like, I wish Like I want everything to be at peace. I want to be happy for once, without worrying about bills, worrying about rent, or just worrying about anything that contains to, what's the word? Anything that contains to living the struggle life. Because I lived the struggle life all my life, and I was like, I'm so tired of living that struggle life. We pulled up to the I'm sorry, y'all. We pulled up to the clinic, which is I can't figure out where, y'all know, the children clinic. This lady had 3 kids. No man, no car. Now, the clinic is on a sideway of a long hallway. I mean, a long highway. It's not a highway, but it's like a I'm gonna say like a main street highway, if y'all understand what I'm saying. And on the side, you can like walk or whatever. And I'm just looking at her. It made me feel so bad. You know, if I didn't have to go to the clinic, I would have asked her for a ride. But I'm just sitting there looking like I'm blessed to have a man to get me a car, to pay the car note, to pay the insurance. Let her know, a man that take care of my kids when I want rest, when I want to go spend some time to myself, or when I need to go run up to the street to the store. She literally has a baby under her, 2 toddlers. Okay, the baby might be like 1, then the 2 toddlers, 2 and 3. That's what the height was. She walking with both of the boys while the little babies. She didn't even have a stroller. Didn't have a stroller. And she walking down the main lane in the hot heat. It wasn't that hot. I said, thank God it wasn't hot, because I know she couldn't do it. I'm around single mothers every day. There was a neighbor that was next door to me before she got kicked out. She had 3 boys, doing it all by herself. There was a time when she got dropped off by doing her groceries, and like not even the taxi person helped her to put the groceries inside. Me and my husband saw her, and we had to help her put her groceries inside because she was doing it all by herself. So I am blessed to have a young man who is 26 years old, who is stepping up to be a father. Because there's people who are his age or younger, don't even be a dad. Let me tell you another story. As a young man, his brother, who is about, I believe, I'm going to say 22. He had a baby right after us. This boy then cheated on his girlfriend, baby mama, while she was in labor with her best friend. Then went to jail right after that. And now he's a felony. He's a young man, young black man. And that's the problem. These young black men get these girls pregnant, and then they don't want to be fathers. At least I have a young black man who wants to be a father, who wants to provide. Because let me tell you something. His mom tried to keep him away from his kids. Y'all bet y'all didn't know that, because y'all don't ask questions. His mom tried to keep him away from his kids. But guess what? He moved his shit from her house in Riverdale and moved out here for the sake of his children. Because one thing, I might talk crap to him, because off camera I do talk to crap to him, because we have fun times and we have times when we laugh and joke around. When y'all see us on camera, we joke, it's a joke. It's not me being serious. Like one of my comments talking about, oh, he said he deserves everything. That's a joke. He's playing with me. Y'all need to learn that people actually can have fun in their relationship, and money don't have to be involved. I'm not faking my life. This is my real life. This is what I really go through every day. This is what I buy from the store every day. If I don't buy certain things, I'm going to go overboard. And then guess what? I won't have food for a whole month. It'll just be for a couple of days. And that shit's going to be gone. So I'm blessed to have a man who's willing to be a father. A man that's willing to step up. He went to jail a couple of times, but guess what? Every time he came out, he took care of them kids. He not a felony around here, but he take care of these kids. And he take care of me. Name any black man, young black dudes who do that. Y'all can't tell me because there's not a lot of them do that. And let me tell you something. He ain't never had his dad in his life at all. And most of the people who don't take care of the kids didn't never have their dads in their lives. So they end up being like their dad. He never even met his dad, and that was the last time he ever met him. His dad ain't never been there for him ever since. So for him not to have his dad in his life, he sure is stepping up to be a better dad than him. So stop assuming things and get to know people. For those who are talking about certain things about to me, does he work? Yeah, he does work. Why do you even care? Because y'all wouldn't be asking questions about a man who's got a lot of money. Y'all wouldn't be asking where he getting his money from. He could be selling dope, all you know. He could be a scam artist or something. He work a 9-to-5 job. Yes, he do. There's a time when he didn't have a job. He fell on his ass, but he got back up because he got a family to take care of. Name any young man that do that, who fall off their ass and don't get a job. I know plenty of those. I actually dated a guy who had a child and didn't want to do shit with his life. He was an alcoholic and he was on crack. And I'm glad I didn't have no kids by him, because guess what? I've been doing it all by myself. So I'm thankful for the ones who have been saying nice things, who has been supporting me, because I'm a black woman trying to make it in this rough world, raising black queens and kings. That's what I'm doing. I'm a queen, and my husband's a king. Strong-minded people who are raising another strong-minded young little kid who's actually going to become a queen one day, or a king, to fight this world all by themselves when I'm gone, or when he's gone. Because let me tell you something. This society don't care about black people. Y'all see it every day on the news. They don't care about black people. They don't care about black women. There's a police who arrested a pregnant woman. There was actually an incident where 2 black people were sitting in the dang Starbucks and they arrested them just because they pulled up to Starbucks. So for y'all to be, for the younger generation, support these young generations. They're showing you that they're trying to do their best, especially as black women and black men, black young man kings and black young queens are trying to do their best to provide for their kids. Half of us didn't even want kids, but it happens. God brought us these kids, so you know why they brought us these kids? Because they try to teach us how to be responsible. They teaching us that it's time for us to teach other youngins about life. Parenting is not just getting what they want, because that's mostly all these people on this platform do. Parenting is giving them wisdom, giving them knowledge, giving them what they need to survive in this real world. Like I tell my husband, I don't care if I have a big house with 3, 4, 5 cars in my driveway. My kids are gonna know the struggle. They're gonna know that you can't go out here thinking that you get everything you want, because it's not gonna be like that. No matter if you have money or not, it ain't gonna be like that. Not for black people. Only white people can do that. Some white people can go out there and get everything they want, get a big house, and don't have to pay no down payment, nothing. Black people have to work hard for what they have. A lot of black people do. And we got older generation people judging the young folks trying to make it through life. I can understand if I wasn't doing anything right with my food stamps, like selling them, for instance, or just giving them away, knowing I got kids at home to feed. Because I bought my husband an anniversary cake don't mean anything. We've been together for 10 years. We don't get to go out that much. We didn't have no money. Nobody watches our kids like that. Okay? So, yeah, I did buy us a steak. And I did buy us an anniversary cake. Because you know why? We barely even get to do stuff like that. We don't get to go out. We halfway don't have money all the time to go out. Because you know why? We're trying to grow money and build our foundation so we can be able to do stuff as a family, not just individually. Because there's a part in time, me and my husband been through a lot by ourselves. By ourselves and together. We've been together since high school. So it's like, yeah, I bought us an anniversary cake. Why can't I? Why can't I? And it was good too. And I shared it with the kids. So why can't I? We bought steak. This is the first time I ever bought steak for me and my husband. As much as I went grocery shopping, I don't ever buy steak because I know it's too much. It costs too much. When I was sitting there looking at the steak, I was sitting here trying to contemplate which one I want to get because it was too much. It was like $13, $25. I was like, I can't buy none of that stuff. But guess what? It's our anniversary. We made it to 10 years, baby. 10 long, judgmental years. People who didn't even support us like that. So, if you're going to be on my channel, and you're going to be on my platform, be supportive. Because I'm a young black queen who's trying to make a life for my kids. I'm a young black queen who's trying to do something with her life other than just sit around and do nothing. Just get pregnant and live in the projects and worry about some niggas all day long. I didn't mean to say it that way, but that's how I talk. So it's like, I just want to get y'all through. I don't really care about anybody in these projects. I'm trying to get out of these projects. This is I never want to be here. I didn't want to be here. My dream was not to live in the projects. My dream was to get a house before I even had kids. When I was pregnant with Amari, I've been looking for a house for 3 years and I still ain't found one. We had the money for one, but our credit was messed up. Now that our credit is fixed, we're still looking for one. So it's like, I keep telling people, my life is not perfect. So don't assume you're going to get on my platform and I'm be eating salmon and all this other crazy stuff. I'm not like these other people on this platform. I watch YouTube every day. And these people literally shop at Target. I don't shop at Target because I know it's too expensive. Every once in a while you might see me shop at Target, but you're not going to see me shop at Target. It's too expensive. I'd rather go to Walmart and get me the same thing that they got at Target for a cheaper price. So don't judge me for how I live my life. I'm living the best thing I can. I'd rather live this life than live a hard struggle, homeless, trying to figure out myself life, because I've been there too. Trying to figure out what I want to do in my life. I dealt with people who hurt my heart so many times and I couldn't even find my way out of that. I almost suicidal. Okay? A long time ago. Now I'm blessed to be living again at 25. To see my kids grow up. And for me to have the ability and the opportunity to do YouTube, to make enough, to do stuff, to show people, like, if I can do it, you can do it too. Don't let other people stop you from reaching your goals. Because the vision that God keeps giving me is a fancy lifestyle. But I have to get there. He's not going to give it to me. I have to work to get there. Okay? The vision that God keeps putting in my head every time I think, it's a big house. I might start with a medium house and then it might move to a bigger house. But he told me I have to be the one to work up to that. I can't, he going to help me do the way, but I got to work my way up to that. So I'm not going to make this video any longer. I just want to get on here to tell you guys, for the new subscribers, please, if you're going to comment something positive. Don't sit there and start judging me. Give me some feedback. Yes, but don't do it in a rude way. Don't make it to the point where you're making me feel uncomfortable or criticizing me in my lifestyle. Because there's people out here who got worse lifestyle than me and they don't really give a damn. Okay, I've been around homeless people a lot and they really can care less about their life. They literally live the way they want to live and that's it. I'm not trying to live that way. Okay, for y'all to be older than me, like I said, y'all should want to support the young queens out here who are trying to make it out here. People don't tell you when they on YouTube how they got to this point in life. Soon as they do YouTube, they're already there. I'm showing y'all from where it's going to start and where it's going to go. Y'all my witness how everything's going to finish. How everything's going to come apart. So y'all going to have to learn, or not learn, I didn't mean to say it that way, but y'all just need to just sit back and support somebody who's actually trying to make it through life. Because I cry every now and then, wishing and hoping that things can change. And it's changing every day. So if y'all believe in God, y'all can believe anything. And I believe in God every day. And I believe anything is impossible. I believe anything. But I don't want no nasty comments on my screen. I got kids, and I don't want them seeing that. So thank y'all again for the ones who have been supporting my family. Thank y'all for the ones who are still sticking around, seeing what I do best and do what I need to do. Yeah, so if you are new, thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for being loving, caring for the ones who have been commenting nice. And thank you for commenting on my videos and liking them. Another thing, for the original viewers, thank you for continuing this journey with me, because it's hard. But thank you for being here and showing up like I'm showing up every day. Okay, so please, Musa, peace. Let's bring harmony, peace, and light to this channel, because let me tell you something, we all need that, and we all need that peace and love in our life, and that's what I'm asking for. Okay, so I will see you guys in the next vlog, hopefully soon. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but y'all see me next time. But till then, deuces.